Hello everyone, welcome to the LMSDaily live show, and today we are going to start our first episode of this live show. And I really welcome all of you who are joining right now or you are watching a recording of this live show afterwards. You are most welcome to this show. In this show, we are going to learn about a lot of topics about the Moodle and the Moodle world, which is going through right now. There are a lot of things going through in the community right now, and we will be learning about all of them in this show. Before we start, I will just share my screen to show the agenda of today's discussion. So as you can see on my screen, like you can access this agenda document through the link bit.ly/lmsdaily-live. So once you are there on this document page, you can follow all these links to connect with us. You can follow us on the blog lmsdaily.com, or you can also send me an email through mail@lmsdaily.com. You can send us a shout out on the Twitter at the lmsdaily.com, lmsdaily, and on the Facebook also, the lmsdaily. You are also watching us on the YouTube live, so thank you very much. You can access the free resources created by me earlier. The book on Moodle, how to use Moodle for the 4.1 version. It is available for free of cost, so you can download it from the link given in this document. If you have any feedback about this show, you are free to comment in the comments section below, or you can also use any of these channels to connect with me. Now coming to the agenda for today, we are going to discuss about the Moodle admin tip of this week, and we will be discussing about how you can use the login as feature as an admin to troubleshoot the problems faced by a specific user in Moodle. And then we will be discussing about the Moodle teacher tip of the week, how you can use the bulk editing feature in the Moodle. Then we will be discussing about the plugin of this week, which is the custom certificate plugin. Then we will go through the general updates in Moodle world. First, we will discuss about the new versions released by the CLAMP. And then we will discuss about the Moodle Association updates about the new project development cycle, which was recently launched for January to June of 2024. And then we will see the upcoming events related to Moodle all around the world. And then we will learn about a AI tool named as Vizdolia and how you can use it to create the flashcards in seconds. So let us start our session for the day. I welcome once again to all of you on this show, and let us see our first thing, how you can use the login as feature in Moodle to troubleshoot the problems of a specific user. Now you can see that I'm logged into this Moodle site as a admin, and what I want is that I have got a problem from one of my students that he is not able to view a block on his dashboard page. So now I would like to just log in as that user without asking her for the credentials to be shared with me. I will just try to see how she can see the dashboard from her profile. So for that one, I will be just going to the site admin page here. And then go to the users tab and then go to the browse list of users. So basically, I would like to go to the profile of the student who has complained. So let us say that this teacher one is having a problem with her courses. So I will just click on the profile name of this user. And then you are viewing the profile of this user as a admin. Under this profile, you will see a section named as administration here. And here the second link is login as. Kindly note that you need to use it at precaution because this might result in some activity. So better you can use it only in specific cases when you are having a big problem with the user profile. So just click on this one. Also note that it will disable the JavaScript on the user profile. So you will not be able to see some pages where you have custom JavaScript on the Moodle pages. So you will not see them properly. So let us click and continue here. Now you can see that on the top right corner, I am having a admin user, but in the small circle, you can see that I am logged in as a teacher account. So it is telling me that you are logged in as teacher one. Now I can see that on the dashboard page, everything looks fine. So it might be a problem that she is having a wrong reporting, or the problem is automatically resolved by her by doing some things on her dashboard. So as of now, the problem is not appearing. But if the problem is appearing as of now, then I can see and take action as a admin, and then let her know that the problem has been fixed. So this is how you can use this login as feature in Moodle. And kindly note that this is different from the switch user uh, feature, which generally is available as admin or a higher grade role, so that you can switch to any lower roles to view the page. It is different because you are viewing the actual profile of that user, and you cannot return back to your normal profile without logging out of the system. So first, now I cannot see the site admin tab here. I need to first log out from this user's account and then log in again as the admin to return back to the site admin page. So this is about the first tip of this week. Now we will be just logging out and then seeing the second agenda items, which is the Moodle teachers tip of this week, how to use the user bulk editing in Moodle. So let us go to a course here. Oops, courses, manage courses, and I shall have only one course here. So now I am on the course page, but I am still logged in as a admin. So the interface will remain same for the teachers also, if you are in the course as a teacher. Now I would like to, let us say, uh, delete this and some items in this topic 6. So one option is to delete them one by one as the previous Moodle versions allowed, or now in the recent Moodle versions you can have a bulk editing feature. So I will just show you right now by clicking this turn editing mode on button here. And now you can see that we have a new action item here named as bulk action. So we need to click on this one, and now you can see that we have additional menu items on this pop-up bar on the footer, and then we have select boxes in the against each activity and the topic section. So let us say that I would like to delete this news forum here, and then I would like to delete this label, and that's it. I would like to delete all of them. So now I have selected 3 items here on this course page, and I can choose either to delete all of them here, or I can move them to some other location on this course page. I can also create a duplicate of each of them, or I can change the availability conditions for all of them. So let us say that if I will change this activity availability button here, I can change it to hide on course page. So it will not be available to the students. So if you are having some problem with the activities, you can definitely make use of this bulk editing feature and then just use them according to your requirements. So now you can see that all these 3 activities are now hidden from students. You can also select everything on the course page and then just delete them or do all the actions mentioned here. And then once you are done, you can just click cross to exit out of this bulk editing mode option. So now this is how you can use the bulk editing options in Moodle course to easily manage your courses. Now let us go to the next agenda item, so which is the Moodle plugin of this week, and we are going to discuss about one of the most popular plugin of Moodle named as custom certificate. So this custom certificate plugin allows you to create dynamically generated certificates for your students. You can include different fields in the certificates, such as the course name, student name, teacher name, course completion date, course grades, etc., etc. So I will be just showing you how you can use it on your Moodle site. So first I will be downloading this plugin and I will be installing it on my Moodle site. And then I will go back to my Moodle site, click site admin, plugins, install plugins, and here I will drop that file which I have just downloaded. Click install. It will go through a series of checks. So let us go through continue, upgrade Moodle database, please come soon. Come on, it is taking a lot of time. I don't know because maybe I am running it on a local host, so it is taking some time. Please excuse me for this one. So boop, 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 boop. In the meantime, I will just grab some water. Okay, now it is done. So let us click continue. Please move faster. Okay, so now click upgrade Moodle database. So now we have almost installed the custom certificate plugin on this Moodle site. Click continue. Now it will show the new settings page for this custom certificate, and I will explain them in detail. Okay, so now you can see the new settings of this custom certificate plugin. The first option allows you to allow the verification of all certificates. So when you check this box, then everyone from the world can access this link, your Moodle site, and then custom certificate and verify certificate.php link to verify the authenticity of this certificate. All the certificates will have a specific certificate number which is different from each other, and then they can enter the certificate number on this page and verify that whether it is a real certificate or a fake one created by the students or someone else. Then you can have this show position X and Y, so it will show the element X and Y position. I will just keep it to the default no. And the next one is the verify certificate, so you can verify the certificate through this link, and then you can manage the templates of the custom certificates through this link. This plugin allows you to create a lot of certificate templates which can be used for different type of categories of courses. So let us say that you are allowing your users different categories of the courses, and you have different templates of the certificate required for those courses. So you can use this template field in order to give them different certificates for different categories of the courses. You can upload any image here, so don't worry about all these settings right now. We can skip them and we can change them anytime at later date also. You can choose the default option of email the students, so whenever they receive a certificate, so you want them to get an email also that you have received a certificate, or you don't want them. You can also email the certificate about to the teachers, or you can enter some emails which needs to be informed about the issue of the certificate in this field. You can choose yes to allow anyone to verify a certificate here, so everyone will need to be able to verify by choosing yes here. You can also specify the required minutes in a course, so that the user is spending at least bare minimum of this time in the course before they are awarded with the certificate. You can also prevent the certificate from printing, modifying, or copying by these three options. Once you are done with all these settings, then just click this save changes button. So now we have installed this custom certificate plugin. Let me go to the course and add a custom certificate activity there. So now I am on the course page, and I already have this edit mode turned on, so I will be just adding the activity right now. So let us click on add an activity or resource and choose this custom certificate here. Give it a name. Let us say course completion certificate, and you can provide a description that you need to click on this link to get the certificate. For this demonstration, I will be just leaving it blank. Then you can check this box to display it on the course homepage. Now under the options field, you can configure the settings for specific to this course certificate in this course. You can choose the delivery options if you want the certificate to be sent directly in line to the browser, or you want a forced download through the browser. So I will suggest you to have a forced download so that the students are getting a PDF downloaded to their devices. You can also choose option either to email student, email teachers, or email others here, as we explained just now. You can also choose this option to allow anyone to verify a certificate by choosing yes here, and then you can specify the required minutes in the course here. You can also set the protection, print, modify, copy, and then you can force a specific language for this certificate in this field. It will show all the languages installed on your Moodle site. As of now, we have only English language, so it is showing English as the force certificate language, but let us keep it to use user preferences. All the other settings are common for all the other activities, so I will just skip them and then show you how you can create your own certificate image. So let us click on save and display. So till now we have added just the outer package of the certificate as an activity in the course, but we have not yet added the template of the certificate, how it will look alike. So let us go to this edit certificate tab. Here you can define the width and the height of the certificate page and define the margins here, and then you can add the different elements. So let us say that first I will add a background image. You have different options here. You can add a background image, border, category name, course field, course name, date, digital signature, grade, item name, image, etc., teacher name, student name, user field, user picture, etc. So for this demo I will just start with first adding a background image. Give it a name as background image, and then you can see that we need to upload a file here. So let me upload a file here. Oops, I do not have any file ready, so let me update this as the background image for this demonstration for the time being. So first you need to click on save changes before you can select an image here. Click again on this gear icon to select the image. Now you can see that we have a background image. So we have selected this image to be used as the background image for our certificate. Then click save changes. Then you can add other elements such as the student name. You can choose the different fonts, different font size, width, reference point location, etc, etc. So let me say that instead of the black, I would like to have it in a white color, and I would like to have a higher font size of 16. Click save changes. And then once more we will add the course name. So I am adding just 3 elements on this certificate: the student name, the background image, and the course name. So I will again just give it a size of 16 and then choose the font color as white and click save changes. So we have added 3 elements on our certificate. Now you can just click on save changes, and but kindly note that we have not yet positioned them correctly. So let us click on this reposition elements first, and here you can see that the image has been resized according to the size which we have mentioned for the certificate, and the other fields we have added are appearing here on the corner, which is the top left corner. So you can have a background image stating that I certify that this the user, and then you can add the username on the specified area has completed the course, and then we can add this course name accordingly. Just drag and drop in the exact location successfully on this is date, and go on. And then once you're done with alignment of these fields, then just click save and close. So then just click save changes. So now we have successfully added our certificate. Now you go back to the custom certificate tab here and click on view certificate. Then it will show, or it will force download a PDF file to your computer. So let me click on this one and show you how it will show. So now you can see that we have a certificate on our screen downloaded to the device. So this is how you can use this custom certificate plugin on your Moodle device. Thank you for this tip. Now let us move to the next one. And okay, now we have to look around the general Moodle updates. So let me go back to the browser and see. Okay, yes. So as you can see on my screen, the clamp project has released 2 new LAE releases for January 2024. The two new releases are only the minor versions, including some maintenance fixes and security fixes. There are no new features added to the new LAE versions. The new versions are based on Moodle 4.1 and Moodle 4.2 versions only. There is no LAE version released for Moodle 4.3, and it is expected that it will be released soon in February. So you can stay updated through our blog lmsdaily.com. If you are not following yet, I request you to please follow us on the blog as well as on this YouTube channel. You can visit about the clamp project through the official website, which is clamp-it.org, and I request that it is a really wonderful project based on the Moodle, so please have a look on the clamp project. Moving on to the next topic of the day about the Moodle Association updates. So as we are seeing that there is a new project development cycle ongoing, and you can suggest the project proposals in the Moodle Users Association. The project development cycle of January to June 2024 is currently ongoing, and uh, the community is asking you to submit your project proposals, which can be included in the Moodle LMS in the upcoming versions, depending on the votes it received from the community. However, in the future, the Moodle Users Association will be dissolved and it will be replaced by the Moodle PAG, Moodle LMS PAG. So I will just keep on updating about the PAG in the upcoming live sessions. So if you are a member of Moodle Users Associations, I really suggest you or push you to submit your project proposal in the Moodle Users Association's project development cycle for this 6 months. And now moving on to the next agenda item for the day about the upcoming Moodle Moods and the EdTech events. So I will be just going to this events page on LMS Daily, and here you will see all the upcoming EdTech events in the upcoming months. So you can see that we have a 44th FETC conference coming from January 23 to 26 in Florida. So if you are based out of in Florida, I suggest or I request you to please have a look at this FETC conference. It is really a good conference of educators in Florida. Then you can have it join. Then you can join this Moodle Moot Netherlands on 31st of January. Then the 13th Moodle Moot Japan will be organized in Japan from 16th to 18th of February. It is one of the most popular and most old Moodle Moots happening around the world, and it is associated by Moodle Association of Japan. So you will see a lot of good Moodlers around the world coming and joining this Moodle Moot Japan. So if you are located in the Eastern Hemisphere, I request you to please join this Moodle Moot Japan from 16th to 18th of February. Then you can join this OER 24 from 27 to 28 of March in Ireland. And then you can have COSN 2024 from April 8 to 10, 2024. Then we have other EdTech events which we'll be covering in the upcoming live sessions in the next week. Now coming to the last agenda items for this day, which is about the Visjolia and how you can use it to generate the flashcard in seconds. You can access this tool at visjolia.com, and it can be used by you as an educator to generate tons of smart flashcards in seconds. All you need to do is upload a PDF here or add a link here, and it will create the flashcards based on that file or the link here. So let me say that I will add a YouTube video link. And I will go to my channel, and let us say that I would like to have this video and this field, and click OK, go. Let us see how it comes and how it will create. So first you need to sign up with them. So let me go through with my Google account here, and I will choose one of my Google accounts here to log into this site and click continue. Okay, so now it is asking me for some fields. So let us say that I am a teacher, and here. Now you can see that again it is asking me to upload or drop a YouTube video link. So let me enter the link here again and click this right arrow. So it is getting the data from YouTube. Okay, so it cannot generate any flashcards from this video because there is no transcript for this video. So you can help me find out any other video with transcript. Let me search and let me take this video for example.
In this video, you'll learn
and go back to Visualia and enter the link here and click again go. Please proceed. Okay. No, it is also not having the transcript.
In this video, you'll learn how to transcribe a YouTube.
Click on demo video with transcript. Let us say that if I have this one, maybe possibly.
Here's a quick demo of
So
Literally, a fast and accurate way to assess your students' reading.
So possibly
First, you assign each of your students to an approximate reading level.
For this one, so I will just upload a PDF here to see if the PDF works. So let me go back and let us say that I would like to have this PDF. I will upload a PDF here. Come on. So I will be just having this file, a course designer for LMS administrator here. And it will take some time to upload it on this tool. And it is taking some time to upload it to Visualia. Oh my god, again it is getting failed, so I don't know how it will work, but it was a really good tool. So let me try again with another PDF file and see if it works. No, I'm sorry, but this was working earlier when I was testing it out, so I'm sorry if I don't know how and why it is not working as of now. Maybe there is some error, so I'm really sorry for this one. Now, so this is our last agenda item for this day. I hope that you are able to enjoy this session with me until now. So I will add this agenda items for the next week here in this document, and you can access once again through bit.ly/lmsdaily-live. And I really thank you for joining me in this session for this day, and I really hope that your day will stay very good. Let us see, and let us hope that you will be able to join me in the next week. Thank you very much for joining today. Have a great day.